Hey, dudes, how's it going, man? Hey, we're back for some more RimWorld. It is Candyland. And unless I've forgotten something that was left hanging at the end of last episode, things continue to go pretty well, I think. Oh, right, we've got some peeps going out to do some more mining. That's fine. We got a bunch of people at home. We finally got a kid. I mean, they're just someone who joined us, I think, after one of our ceremonies over here. Still no one has paired up. And I mean, we could be using the romance action and different things, but I like it to happen organically. I'm just a little bit surprised. Are people just not that friendly with one another? It's not someone in our colony, right? Because, no. You know, you're friends with Beachface. You're friends with Knittin. Romance chance 40%. Oh, relative age times 20. So they used incompatible orientation. Oh, yeah, Beachface is also female. And I mean, I guess just people are having a hard time properly making friends. Opinion's not that high. We do have the mutual recreation. Like, the hope is that people spend more time together during recreation stuff and develop relationships. I mean, I'm not going to force it. Yeah, no, that'd be weird. That's not where we want to go, but I don't know. Just because it'd be great to have. I mean, we've got a pretty big group of people. Ooh, pile of plasteel. Nice, likely hostile over here. Okay. Were we searching for plasteel? Oh, we are. Okay. I thought that was just some random luck, but no. Constructoid over here, very slowly building this television. They're not terribly quick, but that's okay. Inspired surgery. We don't have any body parts waiting here. No, but we probably still have bionic arms in the queue. Yes, we do. We don't currently have any advanced components. We could even pop this while our people away, but that seems a little bit nuts. So yeah, we'll get the gold ore. And then I think we have some plasteel stored, so we'll be able to start making our advanced components at that point. We had some plasteel somewhere over here, and we mined that out, so that's okay. So yeah, I think we'll be getting advanced components relatively soon to kickstart that again. So yeah, I'm happy that we went to get the gold first. We might be able to get a little bit from in here, depending on what's in the box. I'm really not sure. Where are you heading off to? Underground steel. Right, we do have the underground scanner. We're not setting up any mines yet, but we'd like to know where everything is ahead of time. How are we on steel? I think we've got tons. 1,200. All of it has been hauled in. And once we start producing certain things, this can be used pretty quickly. Although our miners are away, so I was going to say maybe it doesn't make sense to flag this. Maybe we do, maybe we don't. No, I guess I won't mine that yet. We actually had an idler for a sec. And yeah, no research projects right now. I think is fine. These turd packs are kind of neat. Maybe we could do something about that. You know, I'll research the archaeogenetics. I know it's early still, but it's fine. All right, you guys have arrived here. Wonderful. Let's do the thing where we put down a caravan hitching post. Unrestrict people and give you a little mining command. Immediately go to bid over here, and there you go. Onison's going to be picking up our camels. I'll have to make 2 trips, but that way it's close to the site for the mining, although it's not going to take very long to mine this out. Anything we want to deconstruct? I guess we could deconstruct the steel sarcophagi. Do we have a constructor over here? We do, once the mining is done. How worried am I about this fire? Okay, that's fine, but there are more lightning strikes. And this is, I think, is this like arid stuff as opposed to desert? So there's a little bit more stuff lying around. Steel walls too, although you don't get that much material out of these things. I don't know if that'll spread, but maybe we'll do this. Let's reset everyone. We need an emergency alarm when people are asleep and fires need to be put out. Okay, just definitely want to make sure there's no cleaning going on. Okay, everything's out. Good. All right. Y'all do that. Have tons of idleness over here. I guess there's really nothing to haul either. Is anyone here on mining duty? No, need miner. So that might be a way to start things. I mean, everyone's got still kind of a low priority haul. I guess what we could do is, I don't know, I'll do something like, here, we'll select all the limestone on the map. Let me reset everyone here. So you guys can do some hauling, some busy work. All right. Or maybe if I gave them more downtime, we'd get some relationships. Who knows? Again, we don't need people to start making babies to grow our population. We can easily do that with our rituals. But, you know, the raising kids stuff is a fun mechanic. Are these steel walls as well? Yeah, they are. Can I not double click that way? I guess I can do it this way. The steel door? Yep. We may as well get a little bit. Yeah, it's not a lot of material. Although I guess tearing down the walls is pretty fast. Okay. So sarcophagi take longer, but we get 30 steel out of it. You know, it's probably worthwhile. And it's not like, you know, we've got tons of weight capacity ready with our camels over here. A little bit more, a little bit of heat stroke going on here. Okay, I think that's probably done. So we'll send, that's the wrong way to do that. Collect here, reform caravan. Go there, accept. Yep, take all that. Take the steel, take the gold. We could bring the slate blocks with us, I guess. I mean, it'll slow us down a little bit, but it's not really a big deal. I'm not going to take the granite tables. No, that's fine. And then we'll take the milk as well. All right, go. Entering Candyland. So yeah, a little bit of a move. I might want to cancel that. Or, you know, we got the bot. It can slowly come in. All right, we're just going to move on. Well, I guess we could have checked the trade. We've got some gold and stuff we could have maybe sold for some components. It may have been worth considering. I guess the other thing I could do, hold on, for our busy work, is I could prep this. Let me pause for a sec. Put a forbid on it. Because I don't actually want you to start making that immediately. And then, yeah, limestone walls all around. And limestone door for toughness. And we want to make sure, first of all, that this is home zoned and also not roofed. That was I still, I think I was still maybe on the home zone tool. I don't know. It didn't seem to take a click properly. I doubted that I was on the wrong tool all of a sudden. And we'll move you to here. There's some actual mountain over there. But you know what? I think I'm just going to mine this little chunk out. Then we'll have to remember to continue that tunnel. You guys are having a snooze out there because, of course, the caravan traveled at night. Well, actually, that wasn't immediately at night, so that was a little bit less silly. And you were going to have to sleep at one point along the road regardless. Do I want to cancel the limestone hauling? I don't know. I think we can probably leave it on. Again, because at this point with the lifters, we actually, while they have downtime, we actually do want them to haul some rocks. So I think that's probably okay. And I think what I'll do is I'll just get these hauled here. It's not really going to save us distance, but just organize our base a little bit more and it'll feel good. And actually, all these random little mechanoid slag chunks that are over the map, we can haul that as well. Oh yeah, that's right. We get the volcanic winter over here. Which is fine. Again, our plants are going to grow a little bit slower because they don't have perfect sunlight. There we go. They're capping out about 72 over here. Depending on, I don't know what their rate would have been, you know, based on the soil. It may be more or less than 100%, but oh, and we've got another one of these rescue sites. Maybe we'll get it this time. Okay, archaeogenetics. Okay, we'll just stop that. And there we go. We got 5 waste packs. So let's launch or load. Boom, boom. And yeah, we'll just be sending more goodies over to those toxic people. They really don't mind, we think. Is what we're going to pretend. Because it's still kind of a jerk move, but we got to do something with this. I mean, I guess I could build a huge underground storage, or we could pile them in the corner and let the pollution store up on one edge. Or we could build like tox filter lungs for everyone. Is an idea. I think I talked about maybe adding in the numbers mod. It might be an easier way for us to check to see if anyone's injured. Because if anyone's got a low number somewhere, it can be assigned without looking through everything. This scratch is really bad, isn't it? See, you've only lost 3. Like 3 out of 30. You're 27 out of 30. But it drops your efficiency on your right arm by 11%, but drops your total manipulation down. Oh, you got trotter hands. Okay, I couldn't figure out why your manipulation is so darned low. Although that might be a good candidate, now that I think about it, for the bionic arms to counter some of this. Especially with the medical stuff. You know what? That's really not ideal. We keep queuing up more of these bionic arms. One of these may have already been intended for you. No, someone's missing an actual arm. Someone's missing a hand. I might still want to build an extra one and consider giving it to Butts. I might not replace both arms, but maybe we give one. All right, caravan has arrived. A little bit of heat stroke, I think, on one of these people, but it's going to fix itself pretty quickly here as we enter the map. Right, that didn't get mined out yet because we don't have a miner, but we will here. Why are you... I guess that one camel is kind of hanging back and making that slow. Yeah, it's not a smooth, continuous thing. It's the little baby camel keeps falling behind. Maybe it's too overloaded with rocks. There you go. Delivered. Great. Major brick risk. Oh, with Onison. Oh, no, immediately goes into an assault spree. Like, the second the break risk goes over, you're hungry and drowsy. That could have been fixed in 2 seconds. Okay, well, social fight starts, so at least we're not going to get a massive amount of insults constantly. Fedden took a real beating there. Holy cow. Holy cow. Onison, are you like a melee death machine? I don't think you would have used the sword for this, but you do have a good melee skill. All right. Need research project, that's fine. And yeah, we'll have to reissue the gun afterwards. And I do tend to like the mods that take care of that for me. You are ready to launch. Okay. So yeah, we're just going to keep landing it, right next to these guys. We might get a retaliation raid. Hold on. These are Edekins. Right? Those aren't toxoids, are they? These are the toxoids. I just realized, because, the toxoids have got this little, thing in the bottom, which might be, I guess is probably from their gas mask caps, but sort of, it almost looks a little bit like, crossed bones, right? And, we have a similar thing at the bottom here. I was just looking at, it's a logo that's got 2 little thingies hanging out the bottom. Surely that's the toxoids. Did I send the first one over here? I feel like I sent the first one over here too. All right. It's not my fault. My people are high. They're easily confused. Oh my God, that's so funny. A plasteel pile. Oh yeah, okay. Do I want to switch this to something else? We got lots of plasteel. Well, if anything, probably just more components. Although we never did get any uranium on this map because we don't have uranium maces. We should go and find a source of uranium because some of the advanced stuff needs some uranium as well. Oh my God, that is so funny. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I'm so happy right now. Yeah, the robust gene pack. We could start adding that to people. I think we should. So we need the gene assembler. I mean, the processor is just to add more capacity, yeah? Got this new psychite addiction with K-Vox. That's fine. That's the way it works. Could move a genetic room over here. Or maybe we set up... Hang on. We can't move this one, I think, after it's built. Well, maybe. Move this. Is it just the 5x3s that we can't move? Let me hold off on this for a sec. How about we do kind of a gene therapy room over here? We might even do the rejuvenation pods and everything. All right, if we do this in kind of an L shape, just because it fits, right? And do that. And I guess we're not going to have a door that comes from the hospital. Although we could put a little back hallway. Maybe we'll do that. And then, I don't know, some sort of closet over here. I don't know what we're going to make out of this space. Right. So still like the idea of sort of going along here, but I mean, a little bit of a double layering is fine. Okay, sure. And we might find another mineral vein over here. We might still go and connect out some tunnels over here and just do a bunch of exploratory digs. That's still an idea. But I mean, at this point, because we've got our mineral scanners, it's not really the same level of concern. Obviously, it's really nice to just mine these out, but we can deal with it one way or t'other. So yeah, we have way more steel than we need right now, but that's okay. And yeah, plasteel gold components. We don't have a ton of plasteel. We have lots of gold now. Starting to work on the charge rifles. Okay. And Fedden, you are up. I mean, you're still not looking great, but you are up. Okay, we want to go and mine out some plasteel, but do we want to do this first? I think the answer is yes. I think we've waited long enough here. So let's do that. We're going to get ourselves in position. So you three are going to go there. Everyone with a gun is going to hang out right behind. And Onison, you're going to come over here. We're going to set these to hold open. Chook. Good. Deconstruct. And you probably don't actually have construction on. Oh, you do actually. Deconstruct the wall. Okay, it's bugs, which is going to be much easier to deal with. So now we're going to just head on out. Turn off the hold open. Turn off the hold open. There it is. Yeah, this is much easier. Oh, we got some Lucy. I can't let my people get too excited about this, though. Like, I know you like to experiment with all kinds of different things, but this might be past what we're comfortable with. Oh, solar flare. Wow, we're not even to fight them. You know, and here's the thing. This is why I've gotten so kind of, I don't know, lackadaisical with some of our defenses here. Now, there will be some people that pop out of... Oh, yeah, we can just trigger it by shooting. Homeboy, stay there. So, actually, we don't want to use Onison for this. We want to bring someone with a gun. Pop this from range. Oh. Well, that's interesting. And... Wait, they're all on a downstate. I guess we accidentally hit one of these pods while shooting at this hive. Okay. Unrecruit everything, including you. And... I guess we're going to capture all these guys. Capture. No. Capture. Different kind of rescue. We don't know, like, what their vibe is. Well, I don't think we've got anyone on Nabo. Nope, we do. Vicky. Ape. Okay. And, let's make sure to set a finish off on these critters here, unless they get up again, which would be quite poor. And yet, the meleeers being on auto attack is good. Solar Flare, Flash Storm. Okay. Got a lot going on all at once. Open the Hermetic Crate. Right in the middle of our crop field. There's like a lightning rod right over here. I think our camels may have gotten blasted. Which is very rude. Yeah, wow. Wow. Just made a lightning strike hit again here. Are there fixed places on the map for the lightning strikes? I don't think so, but there must be some code about hitting objects. And there's just not a... Oh, don't rebuild these. There we go. What do we have over here? Cataphract armor, tech print. Hello! Kane's a researcher. That's amazing. Transport car crash, Callaway. Alright, you crashed, paralytic Basia. Contribute... No, if it's charity, of course we've got to accept you. And who's closest? Well, fed and slightly injured, so let's not take you. Nitten over here. Why don't you run out and rescue Callaway? And Cataphract armor, 1 of 2. Lovely. Right. Need project. Need power. Wait, how long is this solar flare lasting? I mean, I know we weren't running at like super high speed, but it feels like it's gone on much longer than usual. Might be wrong about that. Okay, we're gonna put a remove roof over here because we're gonna tear down like. Well, I mean, I guess I don't have to tear down the walls, but I will. I'll just put a big deconstruct on all this to save time, and I definitely want to make sure that the roof isn't gonna come smashing down on us. We can de-home zone this. We're not going to care about keeping this clean or anything of the sort. Okay, and that got mined out. Great. So let's go and complete our little power conduit. Oh, hidden conduit, certainly. To... that. Oh, yeah, you can't go through there. You could mine through it, but I'll just skirt around, and then I'm going to make a secondary connection like this for a little bit of redundancy. We might even do something crazy like route it around here or something like that. Seems a little nuts. Okay, let's unforbid that. So it gets made now. Power conduit should get made first due to proximity. Mining this. I guess that, yeah, I was gonna say, this must not have been home zone because it didn't get auto rock hauled from my little mod there. That, I'll have to manually do these two. Actually, let's do an urgent haul because that is blocking a doorway. Let's make sure it gets out of there nice and quick. Thank you very much. And get another steel door. And we'll go on over here just to say we'll want one there. And yeah, I like that. We could use this as a secondary production room too. We could move the mech stuff over here as well if we need more manufacturing stuff. Although I'm not sure that we really do. If we had some more mods, we'd need a few more different production tables, but we don't. So we seem to be okay. Okay, we really need to take a look at these guys and see who's a keeper or not. Fast learner, nimble, some skills. Okay, Nabo, you're great. Vicky, too smart. Careful shooter's got pros and cons. I think the fast shooter, the reckless shooter, whatever it's called, is actually preferable. This can work nicely with a sniper thing, but it's not bad. You've got a skill. You do have double asthma, but we can replace your lungs. And I'm going to err on the side of taking people. Sickly's not great, but you know what? It's fine. A psychopath. Well, you know, people don't actually put that on their resume, so we don't actually know. I'd say every one of these people is a keeper. We're going to wait for a little bit more consciousness. Well, I guess I could check to see with a conversion ritual. Yeah, so that's already available. All right, let's run one of those immediately. We could reform our ideology again, but I'm not sure what I'd want to do with it. I'm pretty happy with where we are. I mean, our people are really happy, especially in this gorgeous temple that we've got built up. My God. Ineffective. Womp womp. Okay. I mean, it'll happen eventually, and yeah, we'll try to use Onison's powers when we can remember it. Over there. We'll smooth the walls. We could smooth these floors as well. So maybe I just keep adding more carpet at this point. We're still obviously short on cotton to finish all these jobs. I mean, there's a lot of cloth that's involved in these things. I mean, this could have just been the research room, but I like it as a funky classroom for now. This is why we want more kids. We've got this great classroom ready to go. Tap, 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 tap. Or a private bedroom for people. We can make the classroom over here. Really, there's no problem with that at all. Rare thrombos. Okay, well, I guess we'll go and boop these things again. And the other thing is I want to check the wildlife. Okay, no, because we might get another, I think, female boomalope. And we don't want them to breed. That would be potentially problematic for us. And we can do a summon mech threat. Although I might go and do another mining caravan before I do that. Okay, this is a lot of thrombos. This is a lot of thrombos. Hold on a second. Okay, we can probably engage on this one without making all of them aggro. Well, now we definitely can. You know, I think if we shot at like a random object on the ground and forced them to scatter. Down, 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 down. Okay. We might be able to do more isolation stuff. Man, these things are tough. Okay. Right. Because animal scatter, can't shoot at that. I mean, they're a little spread out. Okay, I think two of them are revenging here. Oh, more of them. Okay, I may have bit off more than I could chew. Run, cracks. Run! We might get some friendly fire incidents here, too. Get a little closer. Okay. So Rivera's got a little bit of bleeding. Cracks. Oh, you didn't lose any body parts. You're going to be fine. Everything's fine. Okay. We got to give a little finish off over here. Could someone do an actual rescue on Cracks, please? So they don't have to just crawl. I didn't actually check to see how long the bleed to death was happening. Oh, and there's one more left over here, too, but we should probably take a beat to recover from what just happened here. Lots of little injuries. Gonna be fine. Everyone's gonna be fine. But that could have easily led to death. So that was a little scary. Vox, you're starting on the components, right? Which is okay, I suppose. I still wonder if the components maybe should be at the bottom after everything. Well, maybe the advanced components could be. Although, I guess the downside with this is they'll just do whatever uses the least components first rather than the order. Like if this takes 4 and this takes 2, the lung will get made as soon as we get to 2. Oh, we're being raided right now. That's really poor timing. Cracks, you are up again. Tunnel around. It'll be interesting to see where they're actually going. What? Oh, I selected 2 damn people. Dang it. I don't know. Let me try this again. Go there. Go here. Unselect everyone. Just Cracks. Come over here. There we go. Equip. And then come over here. The tunnel around. I mean, they might decide to go right through this whole mountain. But I was going to say, no. They're probably just going to go through these buildings here. When that is fast, but I guess that's what a breach axe does for you. If I could get my mailiers up here in some combination. I hate that you're injured, though. And then, yeah, just as long as we can get a little bit of a bottleneck, we're going to be okay. Back little... There we go. Mailiers are finally getting in here. Not quite bottlenecking yet. Gain, stay here. Vox, get over there. Okay, more melee coming in. Calvino, let's help take out. There we go. Perfect. Now go here. Go there. Well, they're still like sort of squeezing through here. All right. Oh, you're still there? Dang it. Oh, Calvino died. Oh, no. I'm blaming the fact that we're still kind of injured from before. How have these guys not started to run yet? There we go. Okay, let's release everyone. You guys aren't bleeding. Just pop out over here for a sec. Take some more pot shots. Might get an extra down. Are these guys? Yeah, they're Neanderthals, so they're really tough. Okay. So I'm going to release you. Wanda, rescue Rivera. Unwaveringly loyal. Well, we still capture people, and then we just do a release. Who's... Oh, did they just die? They say there's another exclamation mark, but they must have just died. Okay. Scan for underground silver. Done that. Okay. Cremation is set up. We do have the rules. Yes, we do. Good. Butts has got the plague? Just randomly? Oh, that's wonderful. You know, okay. Butts, we're gonna go and give you industrial air medicine. Hopefully you can get over that a little bit quicker. Okay. A bit of death over here. That may have been the unwaveringly loyal person we grabbed anyway. Which we're just going to release regardless. Oh, Cracks, you're still recruited. My bad, buddy. Okay. Just got our bots doing some repairs. Cracks is super cranky right now. Yeah, well. You shouldn't have stayed recruited. Didn't you know the attack was over, man? Sometimes these people, they're not very smart. Tap, 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 tap. We'll need some power out here. We can light this place up. That was an awkward little hang during load. Special deal. You want 2 spines. We could get Psychic. So it expires here, but when we accept it, we'll get some time. I don't know. I think that'll just slow us down from other things that we want, so I don't think I'm going to do that. Okay, our own people should be alive. Yeah, Butts is doing fine. We can probably just take them down to just herbal medicines. That's going to be okay. I mean, with all these prisoners, we might get more prison breaks, but hopefully not. Speaking of break, Waldo, also in a lot of pain. You know what? Now's a great time for us to do a candy party. Because I'm hoping this reduces the amount of pain people feel. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not sure. Let's find out. All right, if we take a look at Waldo. All right, they're getting the high stuff, which is good. If you're stoned on Smoke Leaf, yep, minus 20% on the pain. So yeah, you're no longer in intense pain. You're just in serious pain. There we go. We had fun. Oh, and we had a random joiner. Naomi, she's 12. I was going to say, someone's really excited about the Smoke Leaf parties, but... Naomi, let's see here. No health problems. Chemical interest. Well, I mean, that makes sense with how this just went. Okay. And copy... Actually, I guess we could sort of copy the child schedule for now. Yeah. Callie's gonna have to get converted. Oh, Poopy doesn't have to be in the walled area anymore. Okay. And then if we copy you to there... You can start training up doctoring, which is nice. All right. What's body modification? Callaway. Well, Callaway's not really in a state for anything to happen, although... Could look into it. I don't think there's anything I can do about your torso. But we'll keep you in mind. Bionic body parts are definitely something we have the ability to start working on. Understand your power's not up? No. I think I just checked. Colonist left unburied. Well, you're going to get cremated is what's going to happen. Just need someone to get around to it. That is a lot of bodies. Man, there we go. Lifter is going to work. That is a long walk over here. Maybe the crematorium should have been put over here. Somewhere. Maybe there? I don't know. I mean, I guess it's fine. I could put some of the body storage over here, but I also don't want the rot, so I don't know. This is okay. Some moving around, and then yeah, you've got the paralytic abasia. And Cracks, you definitely took... Yeah, you still had all the thrombophore damage from before. You're bad at cooking, except you're really good at it. Yeah, right? -4. Yeah, okay. Right, I guess we could do the ceremonial coffin thing. Furniture? Or misc? I guess I could just search for it. What is it? It's sarcophagus, right? Oh, there it is. Make it out of marble. Yeah, let's do a ceremonial one. Maybe off to the side like this. I might build another one for symmetry later. Okay, we discovered some uranium. So I think we will send a mining expedition out for the uranium. Probably before we do the next mech call down. Okay, I think this area can all be flagged for deconstruction. That's fine. We already got the no roof rule on there. Although if it's overhead mountain stuff, we could get some weird behavior. No, that's close enough to the wall. It'll be okay. Ober's gone berserk. Oh, Goja's withdrawal. Well, I'm sorry. I don't like it. Cracks in there, although I don't know how awake you guys are. Let's just take 3 people who don't have melee weapons and tell them to go melee attack. Oh, you already got taken down. Okay. By one of the other prisoners. Groovy. Well, that was pretty easy. Scott coming in here and eating some of this pemmican. All right. Just think that we're feeding them pemmican as opposed to cooked meals? Huh. All right. I mean, whatever. Or unless one of them had it in their inventory and it dropped it when they went down. I suppose that might be the case. Yeah, we got the TV blaring. So hopefully we can get some entertainment while we're over here. And then, yeah, spend some time on the couch. That's okay, too. Tattered apparel, Callaway, we can't do anything about it. I mean, we could just remove all your apparel. I'm not sure that would make you any happier. All right, resistance going down. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of these additions here. There we go. And we can do this, and... Oh, the time has passed. We may have missed our opportunity for the funeral. But that's okay. We'll see what happens when it gets built. Anyway, we'll put a cut in here. Folks, thanks for watching another episode. I'm going to see you next time. Bye-bye.